Well, good morning. Welcome to our solo walk. We'll start with just saying thank you. Thank you to everybody that's taken the time to watch any of my videos. Hopefully, my thoughts have been encouraging, maybe, or inspiring, or just cause you to think a little bit different, maybe, or just to think, look at things from a different viewpoint, maybe. And thank you to the ones that have subscribed and all that neat crap. But yeah, why don't we just stick with that? I think with the thankful. Thank you. When was the last time you said thank you and truly meant it as thank you, not just a platitude, but as a true thank you, and truly appreciated the action or the environment you're in or the place you're at. And it doesn't really matter what your view on spirituality or religion or anything. Being thankful, grateful, appreciating what you have and where you are, whether you even think that this is all there is, and the end of this, you're done and there's nothing more. If you truly have a attitude of gratitude, I guess, and are truly grateful for where you are, what you have. Doesn't matter whether like I said, whether you think this is all there is. It affects you mentally and emotionally. If you spend your days thinking about your lack and what you don't have and what you need to get and all that other stuff, all you do is cause yourself stress, anxiety, and that. But if you're truly grateful, if you can look around, see this, and look at yourself, and truly are grateful that you are who you are and where you are, and for what you have and what you've been given and the opportunities that are around you, and that if you can really be grateful, like it's been said so many times, your attitude affects your altitude. And if you have a poor attitude and a victim attitude and a victim mentality and a lack mentality, you'll never prosper. You'll never truly experience the abundance that there is around, and that. And you should when you talk about being grateful, I think that we should be grateful in everything and thankful for everything, and that, even the bad stuff. If you look at the pandemic, and people are pissed about what went on and upset about what went on, and that. But you you can look back at that and what's going on now about it, and truly be thankful for parts of it. Yeah, it's disgusting what happened and what's going on and what's still going on, but there you can be thankful for what the parasites that put that into action have done for us. They've opened a lot of people's eyes. They've made people realize the corruption, and these governments too. You can be thankful for the parasites that are in there, because they've really showed the corruption and the deceit that is being perpetrated upon us as humanity. And that you can also be thankful for that same mess, the pandemic and the governments, and that for truly showing us how many people are truly deceived and manipulated and under the spell of these evil entities, and that are so willing to comply to be nothing more than thinking that these idiots are making them safe, and that they will do anything to follow the leader and show us that, there's a large percentage of the population of this planet that are deceived into believing that somebody else or something else is going to fix it for them. And I'm truly grateful that they've taken these large steps in the last few years to make it quite plain that so many people are willing to be enslaved and controlled, and that to show the true colors of the parasites that are eating off of your energy and off of your efforts and off of your life force, and that it is actually making people open their eyes to the true evil that's going on, and maybe getting some people to understand that the true power is within, not out there somewhere, not somebody else or something else, but it's yourself. And I am truly grateful that there's so many people starting to actually come to that realization and realize that there's so much to be grateful for in this life. We've been given so much, but we've given away so much. And that there's people starting to take back what they've given, take back their own power, take back their lives, take back the control. Like I've said before, yes, we have to participate in this system because it's just the way things are, but you make the choice how you're going to participate. You make the choice what you're going to tolerate. And don't let it be forced upon you or coerced into it. And another thing I'm grateful for, that people are realizing that there is a choice, and that they do have a choice, and that they don't need to choose the narrative or the directive of these parasitic forces, these evil forces, because it is a war. It is a battle of good and evil, right, wrong, however you want to put it. There is a duality here in this realm, reality, world, earth, whatever you want to call it. And that because if there was nothing but light, you wouldn't even realize it. There has to be darkness so that you can realize the light. There has to be evil so that you can understand the good. But it's your choice whether you accept that darkness or that evil. It's your choice whether you walk in the light walk in the wisdom that's been given to you. Anyway, I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I'd like to say, and that I had no intention of really going that way. I just wanted to start with saying thank you to you all, and I know that I do appreciate the few that do watch, listen, and maybe hopefully I can stir up something in you to seek something a little different, to seek the person that you are, to start to understand that you are so much more than what you've been told. Anyway, just start with taking some small baby steps. Every little bit makes a difference. Like I've said before, it's time to get healthy. It's time to get serious. Yeah, and do what you can. Take those little steps. Start to eat a little better. Start to think a little better, and that start to look inside, realize who you are, and connect with all that. And I'm not here to tell you how to do any of it. All I'm here is to help stir in you that desire to do that. Because the only one that can do it for you is you. There isn't nobody coming to save you. There's lots of help. There's lots of encouragement. And that when you need it, there's people around and entities around that will do that. But they aren't going to fix it for you, and they're not going to save you. The only one that can do that is you. Anyway, I guess, again, thank you. I can look around here, and I can't look out a window in my home. I can't look around this little bit of heaven we're at, or look at any of my critters, or especially look across the table at breakfast time and see my beautiful wife without being so grateful. And that I am truly grateful to the universe for supplying all the wonderful things. And I look around at what Mother Nature, Gaia, Earth has given us, the universe has given us through that. How can you not be grateful? How can you not just say thank you and be in awe? And be in awe of all the gifts we're given, and wonder why we turn our backs on all that. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it there. Love you. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself you got this. Give your loved ones a great big hug. Tell them they're loved. Know you're loved. Yeah, we love you. Be blessed. Have a great day. We'll talk at you again. Bye-bye.